Hello everybody, this is P-Town. Welcome back to the Intricate Affect server. I'm here today in the nether, just mining up some nether quartz. Just going crazy today. Mining. Man, this stuff takes forever to mine, and I only have Fortune 2. But I've got quite a bit so far. Almost 4 stacks. Kind of missed this bit here, actually. We're going to need a lot of nether quartz today, though, for building. And you guys will see why in just a little bit. But a pleasant side benefit, little bonus we get from all this nether quartz. 46 levels, baby. Oh yeah. So I've got some enchanting to do ahead of me, so I'm gonna maybe stick around for a little bit longer. I don't want to tempt death too much with all this nether quartz on me. But maybe I'll just grab a little bit more, and I'll meet you guys back at spawn by the enchanting room so we can do a little bit of enchanting, because I'd like to get some... Ooh, hello little guy. I'd like to get some Fortune 3 and some Silk Touch on a pick, because that stuff would be awesome to have. So see you guys over there in just a little bit. Enchantment time. Got 46 levels and 15 diamonds. So can't do a whole lot, I guess. I have books too, just in case we want to cycle some enchantments. Let's see what the first sharpness 3. Lame. Let's get rid of this junk real quick in our inventory. That's not junk at all. What am I saying? They're the precious goods. We'll put them in the ender chest. So I guess first I'll craft a pick, because I really like some Fortune or Silk Touch. That would be excellent day. So let's see what we can get on a pick. I also haven't done a sword yet. Fortune 3, done, done, and done. Bang. Oh, just Fortune? Well, hey, that's better than not Fortune 3. Am I right? And I have... Look at... Oh, I could combine it with this one. Yeah, totally. Sweet. Hello. Heard a zombie. So now what can we get on a book? Feather Falling 4. That's pretty good, right? Done. Next book. Protection 3 again. And let's do another pick. Quickly running out of diamonds. Efficiency 4. It could have multiple enchantments though, so whatever, let's do it. Nah, just another working pick. You never have too many of those if you're gonna do a lot of digging though. They're very helpful. Bane of arthropods. That reminds me, we should check out a sword, right? I don't have a diamond sword yet. Could be nice to have smite for our project. Sharpness 4, done. It's a good one. Knockback 2, not the best, but that's sharpness 4 is pretty good. Should we do another book? Power 4? I feel like that's not that hard to get. What about another pick? I'm gonna go just until I run out of diamonds. Actually, we're almost out of levels, aren't we? Unbreaking 3. No. You know what? Let's call that good. Let's call that good for today. I don't want to just exhaust everything. So, okay. I'm gonna take, let's see. Let's leave the lapis. We don't need the lapis. And the book. And we'll leave these here. Why not? I just kind of leave everything for enchanting in this ender chest here because I don't have my own enchanting set up yet. So, oh, and it's raining. Excellent. Time to start the episode for real. So I'm gonna head over to the zombie arena minigame combat map project. That's the official working name as of 5 seconds ago. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there. I'll see you there. Alright guys, here we are back at the future set of P-Town Zombie Arena game. Woohoo! That's weird. When you right click, I'm right clicking right now. When you right click at a sign, you swing the sword. The more you know. So anyway, yeah, I've got some cool progress to show you guys today, and we're gonna do a bit of building. First, there's this tower. I'm not a huge fan of it yet, but it's simple, and I don't know. That's just, don't worry about that. I'll work on that later. I've been trying to think about how to skin this because I need to hide all this redstone wiring and stuff. And I've got kind of a bridge thing going on top of the wiring up here. I'm kind of thinking there will be like a circular dais platform, if that's the right word for that. A dais? Maybe. Still need to think about that though. Oh, and a lot of you guys, or more people than I was expecting, replied with ideas to help me out with the shifting floor problem we were having here. I think Evan said use like a tripwire hook below, so the floor would just shift constantly until the player successfully fell through and triggered the tripwire hook, which is a good idea. I like that idea. Blaze Dark Soul said like use pistons to force the player into the middle, and Agent A said make it smaller. So I didn't use a tripwire hook, although that was a good idea, just because it's, I don't know, a little more complicated. But what I ended up going with was just player psychology, I guess. And actually, I was doing a little more testing just to be a little more thorough, and it turns out that the sides of the blocks that you stand on that cause the problems with the player not falling through are actually these sides right here. If you stand on this seam between the blocks, you can fall through no problem. So what I did is I just kind of built a funnel shape that just kind of draws the player through the middle of the platform here. And I've got these blocks here that keep the player from being able to walk off the soul sand, because there's a little trick there. If you try to walk into a 2-block gap from soul sand, you can't do it. So yeah, I'm expecting the player to just walk in, see the window, and want to walk that way. I don't think anybody's going to walk in and go like, oh, I'm going to take a closer look at these iron bars here for just a minute. I think they're going to walk in and be like, oh, what's through here? Oh my gosh, I fell through. So yeah, I think hopefully that works. But if not, the tripwire hook idea was really nice. I liked it too. So yeah, if we have problems with that later, I might end up using that still. So let's go ahead and, yeah, I tried to stand on the seam just to show you guys that it works. So I finished up the area down here completely. Took a little bit of time and quite a few blocks, but it's all done. Just to walk you guys through the key points of the map. So obviously the entrance is here. We've got the quest zombie with the sword here. He's gonna have the wooden sword. We've got more mob zombies, probably just combat whatever zombies. The regular, what did I call them? The grunts. The grunt zombies are gonna be down there. More grunt zombies are gonna be right around this corner. It's dead end here. There's 2 paths to get back here. I might block that off and use one more of these, like use this area to load in some grunt zombies they have to fight. Another quest zombie back here is going to have the lever, and more grunt zombies here that you're going to have to fight to get to the guy with the lever. And going back down the main corridor. This is actually closer to the entrance than the lever zombie, but I kind of like that, a little bit of misdirection. We're gonna have more. Sorry, gotta take a snack break. We're gonna have more grunt zombies here, and here's the door. So, yeah, more grunt zombies here too. So here's this. So this is where you put the lever. As the player, you get the lever. You find these red clay blocks. I think I'm gonna go with the red clay blocks. They're fairly obvious, I think. So you just throw the lever on the red clay block. And boom. Oh yeah, hold on. So they're just gonna, activate the door like so. So you can pass through here. It's pretty simple, but kind of gimmicky, but I like it. And then once I come to reset the map for, another game for somebody else, I'll be taking the levers off and everything. So once I do that, I'll just hit these little incognito buttons to put the door back. So yeah, that's that. So let's get up here. Actually, this is... Did I finish all the lights? Yeah, I sure did. So this area is completely finished. That's the first stage of the map completely done. This is awesome. I'm so excited to get this done. It's going to be so cool. So here's the second area of the map. They're going to walk up the staircase to get up here. Right now I've just got a service ladder. This is the area that I'm still having some thinking about. What I'd like to do is have buildings, I think, kind of peasanty houses, sort of. And this will be like the throne room. We'll work on this today, because I kind of know what I want to do up there. And we've got a lot of space back here to work with as well. I think I'd like some sort of exit tunnel once you beat the boss in this room up here to come down and pass through here. possibly. Maybe some prizes. Goodies. So, that's that. The wall is slowly being worked on. Not a huge priority, though. I've already got the pattern worked out, so there's no hurry there. Yeah, so I just need to think about exactly what I'm going to do with this area. If you have any ideas or suggestions as well, you guys have been immensely helpful so far, so keep them coming. So today, I came across, not today, but I came across a sketch in a graph paper book I have of some really cool, like, pillory designs. Just very high arch type of things. And they're really cool. And I'm wondering if they can work in this place. So I'm going to need dirt on the bar and maybe some stairs. So I think the color scheme we're going to go with here is kind of like this. Obviously. This is kind of like the thing that ties it all together. Graystone brick. Haven't used that before. So, but it's a good filler block. I've got tons of cobble and not a whole lot else. I ran out of clay, actually. This is why that's why the floor here isn't finished, because I ran out. Plus I need a little bit more dye. So hopefully we have another quartz to make this happen. So let's see. I'm just going to be consulting my book here as well. All right. So this is it's going to be 8 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more. And I've already made a mistake because I need stairs. That's what I was doing. So the first episode of UHC, my very first UHC experience, is out. I don't know if I think some of you guys have seen that, maybe. Probably. And I think I did not terrible. I'm still alive. If you haven't, spoiler alert, I'm still not dead. I think it's going okay. That's the point of the game, right? Don't die. How many of these do we need? Probably lots. Let's make 20 to begin with. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Kind of a smaller group that you usually see for UHC. But still way fun, so. So this is kind of what I'm going for here is kind of a archy type of thing. Is this right? I hope I did it right. I think I did it right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, did I say the color scheme? Yeah, I did. So this, I'm thinking also like stained glass, like black stained glass, just to keep it kind of dark in here. Kind of dark feeling, at least. I've also ordered a new keyboard because my current keyboard is, it's great for how much I paid for it. It's amazing. What happened? I messed up. Oh, I did the wrong side. Whoops. It's okay. Yeah, we're getting awfully close in a hurry. I think this just goes here, right? Yeah, let's see how that does. I wish I had feather falling, because I keep having to do these like half dirt drops. Oh, that didn't work too well. Okay, yeah, that's kind of the idea. Let's go ahead and start on this one as well so you can see. So that's kind of the shape we're going for on these sides. And then on these wider, this is 5 blocks between. Let's see, we're going to take this up. Actually, you know what? We're down on the ground. Let's go ahead and take a quick nappy poo. Me, 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 me. Okay. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Blood Master for making all of like the graphics and stuff, like the intro video and everything for the UHC. He did a great job. So cool. And on his video, he did a whole ton of editing. It was super pro looking. Very cool. Whoops. Already missed the block. So this is also 2, 3, 8 blocks. Yeah, and I guess one more for the first stair. Let's see how this do. And this was, let's see, a little high. Let's get back down. So the stair is attached to this block, I hope. This block's in the way. Okay, how does this... Did I do it right? No, I did. I did it wrong. We'll get those in just a second. Okay, that's the shape for that side. So let's hop. Dirt hopping. Oh. I should just dump down. I have food. Okay, let's take a step over here. Really need to finish this floor. Yeah, no. It's all wrong. Hold on. Ah, I put it too low on that side. How did they meet? Yeah, that's... Okay. Whoops. Let's fix that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all wrong. Okay. Just like that. Yeah. Simple fix. No problem. Sweet. Okay, that's really high. But let's go with it. I like it. It makes... It's going to make the place feel really big, which is good because it's not actually that big looking at it. It's like 27 by 13. 13 this way, 27 that way, obviously. So, yeah, if we can get some nice height, plus it's going to feel really intense, you know? Like this is the boss. This is the boss room. What I'm thinking for this is just to throw up some... I don't know how this ended up being that, but anyway. Throw up some quick walls, something like this. I'm kind of trying to keep the shape simple because this is combat arena. But I do want to give the player... the player's going to walk through a doorway here. Designated by this dirt. Whoops. I always do that, man. Okay, so he's going to walk through this doorway. There's going to be the boss zombie here, but loads of grunts, I think, are going to be on this side and this side. So the boss zombie's decked out. The guard grunt zombies are also going to be decked out. So if he just ran in, and because I'm going to try to get the door to close behind him as well. Kind of like Legend of Zelda. All like Linky. Anyway, he's going to walk in and have to fight all these guys. So I'm trying to give him just a little bit, or her. I should not gender specify. Him or her. A little bit of cover or like, yeah, cover, I guess. With these pillars. Not a ton. I don't want them to be able to funnel the zombies into just like a 1x1 gap. Like this. And just, you know, wail on the zombies from one direction. I want the player to have to be constantly aware of all their surroundings in this room. But be able to use them, you know, to some extent. To their advantage. So yeah, hopefully that's how that works out. I've never built a combat map before, but I think it could go okay. Plus, we can always balance the strength of the zombies around the room. I'd also like to put dispensers in the ground that buff the zombies as soon as the player enters the room. I think that'd be sweet. Like speed buff or strength buff. Strength buff may be a bit overpowered, but speed could definitely be making things interesting for the player. So anyway, let's go ahead and build this up like this. One more block? Is that what I'm looking at? No, it looks like it should be... I can't tell. Take a step back. Yeah, one more block. Let's see. So the pattern is stair, go up 2, then in 1, up 1 more, and then the stair kind of turns like this. A little trick I saw people use in the past. Okay, so this is where the stair, block, stair, and oh, and we meet. Perfect. So I must have counted properly. So let's see how this kind of turned out. Boop. Cool. Half a heart. No big deal. Just like UHC. Okay. Here's a... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead like this. I think we're going to go with this. It's gonna make the ceiling fun to build, and the roof, of course. I may need to recruit some people to help me with the with the roof because I have problems with roofs. Roofs. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. There's actually a little bit more to the top I may add. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of building. Not so much talking, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the building is going well, but we've hit a bit of a snag. I've run out of quartz. But I think it's looking, I think it looks pretty cool actually. This is that top upper part I was talking about, and maybe the ceiling will rest on top of these. I'd like not to put any extra lighting up there to prevent mobs, mainly creepers, from spawning. So if I can keep the spawning spaces down using, you know, blocks, that would be better. But yeah, I'm going to need to get some more quartz. I got like halfway done, I guess, but this whole section here is not done. So yeah, man, I thought I dug up a lot of quartz, but I guess I didn't get quite enough. It took a bit more quartz than I thought, but yeah, we got some good progress done today. So that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Yeah. Let me know if you guys have any ideas regarding this area down here. This is stage 2 of the map. But stage 3 is coming along pretty well. I may do some building of the walls and stuff here because I kind of know how I'd like those to look. This kind of thing. I think I may reuse some shape elements from earlier in the map just to, you know, tie it all together consistently or something like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Oh, see you, Doc. He hopped on and hopped off for a bit. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Wow, it's really big. That's cool. Really big from out here. Sweet. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time.